Hello everyone, this is Kaif and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today in this video we'll be checking about what is NLP, understanding that with a simple example, how does NLP work, importance of NLP and applications of NLP. So let's dive into the video. But before we start, I would be happy if you like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you cannot miss the videos which I will be posting in future. So let's start. So let's understand the definition of NLP or natural language processing. Natural language processing is a field of artificial intelligence. So what does that mean? NLP or natural language processing is a field in artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a vast field, and in that there exists the concept of language processing, which means it focuses on interaction between computer and human language. So natural language is the language of humans, and for that to understand the machine we need natural language processing. It involves enabling computers to understand, interpret, and generate human language in a way that is both meaningful and useful. So, what does that statement mean? It generates human language that we speak in a normal tone, the words that we speak in a way that is interpreted for the computer or the machine or the robot to understand that. That's the basic definition of NLP. So let's understand NLP with a simple example. Imagine you have a super smart robot friend. That robot wants to understand and talk to you, but it doesn't know our language like English or any other human language. Natural language processing is like a special magic spell that helps the robot learn our language. If we assume you have a robot in front of you that doesn't understand the language you speak, that it be English or any other language, natural language processing is a tool that would help the robot or the machine or the computer to understand the language you are speaking and for the robot to do the work you want or to interpret the statements and the conversation that you would want to have with the machine. So I hope you understand the point of NLP with this simple example. So let's dive in more into the video and let's see what we have. So how does the NLP work? So let's see how does that natural language processing work. Understanding words. The machine uses NLP to learn what different words mean. Just like you learn that apple is a fruit, the robot learns what apple means and that it can be eaten. So yeah, as we can see, the first point, the machine doesn't have any preconceived notion or the knowledge or the words we speak. We have to train and let the machine know what is the actual meaning of the words which we are interpreting. So you can imagine this thing is like apple. Like if you remove all the meanings from the apple, it would just be a few letters or the words you are seeing. Just assume this is the same thing that a robot or a machine that learns about the word. So we provide the information that apple means fruit, and the word which we are putting and word that the machine is learning would interpret that it is a fruit or something other. So I hope you understand the point, what I mean to say by that. So the second point is building sentences. The machine learns how to put words together to make sentences. It learns that I want an apple makes sense, but apple I want might sound a bit funny. What does this mean? The machine learns that the I want an apple is a statement that makes sense in a human language. In the sense like apple I want, it doesn't make any grammatical sense to machine as well as humans. So NLP work in a way that it makes sentences that sound meaningful in the sense of humans, and machine learns that. So the third point is listening to you. when you talk to the robot NLP helps it listen and understand what you are saying. It's like when you ask your parents for a toy and they know exactly what you mean. It's like when you are speaking with a Google Assistant or Siri. It is like when you are speaking in a tone or a human language which you are speaking, and the machine learns and interprets in a way that is meaningful to you and provides the information you need. And the last point is talking back. The robot or the machine or the computer learns how to talk back to you. If you ask the machine or the robot or the Google Assistant or the Siri, what's the weather like? NLP helps the robot understand your question and answer that it's a cloudy today. So let's dive into the next point. Why do we need NLP and why is this so important? NLP is important because it helps computers and robots understand us better. So, what does this statement say? NLP is important because it helps understand human language, and how humans communicate with each other. So, how computers can interpret and learn from that and help humans. This means we can talk to them like we talk to our friends. It makes it easier to ask for help, get answers, and even have fun conversations. So, I hope you got the meaning of what is the NLP and why it is important. Now, let's dive into the applications of NLP or natural language processing. Voice assistants like Siri or Alexa, they use NLP to understand your commands and respond. So I hope you are aware of those technologies that are existing in our times. Like for example, there exists Google Assistants, Siri or Alexa. They work on the formula that you speak to them on the mic or the microphone in your phone, and they interpret your language and understand your commands, and they provide the results. So that works on the technology of NLP. That NLP is like you provide the words and the computer understands that commands and responds accordingly. So NLP is a technology that helps computer understand your language which you are speaking for the machine to understand and respond to your responses. So let's see the second point, that is chatbots. They help answer questions online just like a helpful friend. Apps and many other apps or websites that have chatbots. And there also exists the chat GPT in the recent times, that is like AI chat assistants, which is the prompt, you provide the questions and it helps understand your question, words and everything and provides you with the relevant answer. So this is related to NLP because NLP is the concept that lets the machine understand your words, what you are trying to mean to say with that, and what you want with that statement which you are providing to the machine or the computer or to the robot. And let's see the fourth point, that is translation apps. These apps can turn words from one language into another, making it easier to understand in different languages. Google Translate, in which you can provide the language in English and we can get the response in any other language which we want to translate. So in that also there exists a concept of NLP which helps the machine translate from one language to another. Natural language processing is like a magical tool that helps computer, machine or the robot understand and talk to people, making them super smart and helpful. So we have the quiz now, and I hope like the video was clear enough to understand all the concepts which I meant to say. So what is the primary goal of natural language processing? You can check the options and provide the answer accordingly in the comments. And also the question is, why is NLP important in the field of artificial intelligence? So these two questions you can mention in the comments. Also I have a few more. Which NLP application is used for translating text from one language to another? And we also have a last question, that is, which of the following tasks involve converting spoken language into text? You can mention all these answers in the comment side below and let me know what you think of these answers. And also I hope the video was helpful and insightful. If you find this video helpful and insightful, you can like the video, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you cannot miss another videos from my end. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.